If you're looking for online testosterone replacement therapy right now, two names keep coming up: Fountain TRT and Rugiet TRT. They both promise labs, real doctors, home delivery, the works. But when you actually compare what you get for your money, one of these platforms gives you significantly more treatment flexibility, and the other one locks you in to a narrower path. I'm going to break down pricing, treatment options, the sign up process, and the one major difference most people completely overlook. Quick heads up before we get into it, if you end up going to Rugiet after watching this, I've got the link in the description that saves you up to 50% off. Just want to make sure that you knew that was there. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so let's start with what these two platforms actually are, because at first glance, they look almost identical. Fountain TRT is a telehealth TRT service co-founded by a board-certified urologist. You take an online assessment, get blood work done at a partnered lab or at home in certain cities. Hop on a video call with a doctor, and if you qualify, they prescribe testosterone and ship it to your door. The most popular option is a daily topical cream applied to your shoulders. They also offer injectables and oral testosterones. Rugiet TRT follows a similar flow: online intake, lab draw, licensed physician review, and your protocol ships to you. But here's where the difference starts. Rugiet doesn't just offer traditional testosterone replacement therapy. They also offer Enclomiphene, which is a completely different approach. Instead of replacing your testosterone from the outside, Enclomiphene signals your body to produce more of its own. And that matters a lot if you care about fertility or you want a lower commitment starting point. Fountain does list Enclomiphene as a adjunct treatment, but Rugiet builds it into the core decision tree from day one. Your doctor evaluates your labs, your goals, and then decides whether you need a full replacement or whether Enclomiphene alone could get you where you need to be. Now let's talk money, because this is where a lot of guys make their decision. Fountain TRT runs about $199 per month. That's a flat rate, all inclusive membership, labs, medications, video visits, support, no hidden fees. Rugiet TRT starts at $69 for your initial labs and doctor call. Then it moves into a tiered pricing model: $179 a month for 3-month plan, or $159 a month for a 6-month plan. And if you commit to a 12-month, it drops down to $139 a month. So a 6-month plan, you're saving $40 a month compared to Fountain over a year on a 12-month plan. The difference adds up to about $700. Both accept HSA and FSA. Neither takes insurance, but Rugiet's tiered structure gives you more control over your total cost. The biggest difference between Fountain TRT and Rugiet TRT isn't just price or what cream versus injections you prefer. It's the treatment philosophy. Fountain is built around getting you on testosterone replacement and managing the protocol. That is what they do well. Their team is specialized, their process is clean, and if you already know you need direct TRT, it's a solid option. But Rugiet takes a step back and asks a different question first. Do you actually need full replacement? Or can we get your body producing more on its own? That's the Enclomiphene pathway I mentioned earlier. For guys who are borderline low, or guys who want to keep fertility on the table, or guys who just want to start with a lower commitment option before jumping into full TRT. That flexibility matters. And if Enclomiphene isn't enough, Rugiet still offers injectables, orals, and topical testosterone. You're not locked out of anything. You just have more doors to walk through. Fountain gives you one road, a good road, but one road. Rugiet gives you a map and lets your doctor help you pick the right route. So let's make this simple. Go Fountain if you already know you want direct testosterone replacement. You like the idea of a flat monthly fee, and you want a concierge experience led by your urologist. it's a solid platform. Go Rugiet if you want more treatment options for the start. You want more flexibility for Enclomiphene as a pathway. You care about keeping costs lower long term. You want a platform that evaluates all of your options before putting you on a protocol. For most guys watching this, especially if you're not sure yet whether you need a full replacement, Rugiet gives you the better starting point. You get the labs, the real doctor, the clinical guide protocol, and the option to scale up if your body needs it. If Rugiet sounds like the right move for you, the link is still down in the description that saves you up to 15% off your first order. If you were going to try it anyways, no reason not to save money on the way in. Bottom line, both Fountain TRT and Rugiet TRT, legitimate telehealth platforms with real doctors, real protocols. You can't go wrong with either one. But if flexibility, cost, and having multiple treatment pathways matters to you, Rugiet is the stronger choice. See you in the next one.